How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to the second channel. So, I know it's been a minute since we've done one of these, about a week, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. But we are back here with the Orlando Magic series that we'll be doing on the channel. So, we're going to get into our second, is it second month or third month? I think it's our third month of simulating in terms of, yeah, because we're going to be in December. So, we're going to simulate all of December. So, that's what we're going to get on into. So if you're enjoying the content, hit the like button, subscribe if not subscribed already, let me know down in the comments with some of the videos or a social down description. Let us down below for other Magic content. If you want to try and find content for me, as well as my main channel down below in the description as well with all those socials. And with that being said, let's get on to the game. So here we are. Yeah, we're currently sitting at 6-12 right now. So for those that don't recall, and let's take a look at these standings here, just very quickly that we got going on. So as you guys can see, we are currently sitting at 6-12, 13th in the Eastern Conference. And for those that don't know or remember who was on the team, I'll just recap quickly. We got Jordan Poole, Jamal Murray, Franz Wagner, Cole Anthony, Dylan Brooks, Banchero, Victor Wembanyama, who got hurt last video. If you guys don't remember, he ended up getting hurt, but he is back here now. Nick Smith has been playing really well. Darius Baisley, who's mad. So yeah, there's a few guys here. Let's double check what our training is looking like for this upcoming month. I want to see what's happening there. So we'll take a look at the individual training. If I want to change any of these. And again, you guys let me know down in the comments below what you want to see me do for this second season. Or just, you know, in terms of development or any kinds of trades, signings that we should make. Let me know. So, yeah, obviously we have the 2024 draft class. I will show you guys that as well at the end of the video because I want to show you who's in the class. But, yeah, I mean, I guess for now we can kind of keep the training the way it is. Maybe, like, 2 weeks in if I want to change it up a little bit. But let's take a look at that rotation that we'll be rocking here. So, yeah, right now we don't have any injuries. So, yeah, we'll just adjust it. So, yeah, this is the rotation that's going to be for the month of December, at least to start off with. I'm sure there'll be some adjustments that Coach wants to make, and I'll make as well. So, we will do that for sure. But, yeah, I mean, we might shop offers for Baisley if he's not happy. I mean, I did sign for that contract. I'm curious, what do you guys want to see me do? I mean, we're coming up on, again, the deadline, contract extensions. Maybe you want to extend somebody. Let's actually take a look at contract extensions, if that is a thing right now that we can look at. If anybody is eligible. And it looks like nobody is eligible. So, right now at least. Team salary, $140.87 million. That's a lot, I feel like. Is that a lot? It might be a lot. Alright, well, we got the Knicks. So, we'll simulate to them. The team training, I'm curious to see if I want to switch anything up there before we get through. And again, I used to do the simcast. For this time around, like I said, I stopped doing the simcast. We'll just look at the box score at the end. It's a little bit quicker. So yeah, training schedule. Curious to see if there's anything here we want to switch up for at least the first 2 weeks of December. And I mean, I think everything seems okay here. Do we have any session? A lot of shoot-arounds, body work. Yeah, I guess I don't want to get my team too tired. I mean, it seems like we're in pretty good shape. 72%, 50% fatigue. So, yeah, we'll keep it the way it is. We got a little bit of a break here before we get to the Knicks. So, we're going to sim to the date. Let's just sim to the date. Sim through date. We'll get that up there. So, yeah, we got the Knicks. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got a Christmas Day game. 15, 16 games. Orlando Magic playing the Atlanta Hawks on Christmas. I don't know if that's a thing that's going to be happening anytime soon. But, yeah, you never know. We have an offer for a trade. Cole Anthony for Isaiah Jackson and some guy Thorpe. We're going to decline that, but I'm just curious to see. Wesley Thorpe. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Isaiah Jackson. Yeah, Cole Anthony we want to keep around, so we are going to decline the offer. So, yeah, sim right through date. Let's see if we can beat the Knicks. We get the L here. See how we did, though. Jamal Murray, 26. That's nice to see. Victor Wembanyama, 15 rebounds, 8 points. All right, Banchero. In real life, it's kind of killing it. 16 and 12, though, in this game. Okay. It's not too bad there. Nick Smith, bit of an off day as well. So the rookies weren't too good. That's all right. Happens. The Knicks have a interesting team. They have Chris Middleton. That's actually not a horrible signing, honestly. For the Knicks. Was it a signing? It looked like it might have been a signing. That's actually a pretty decent signing. I'll give them that. Sim through date. We got the Knicks again, and we get the dub this time. We'll adjust the rotation here. Dylan Brooks got back spasms. I mean, he should be okay, but you know, we'll let him heal up while he's has those back spasms. So probably miss a couple games. Yeah, we'll let Wagner get the start for a bit. So we get the win here, though. So let's view the box score. Kind of just curious to see who did well, who didn't. And, yeah, I mean, for the most part, Poole was good. Victor Wembanyama had a nice game. Nick Smith did his thing out there. Jamal Murray, nearly a triple-double. So, promising stuff for the team. And we got the Brooklyn Nets back-to-back. So we'll sim through date. We're going to be able to beat them. We do. So we got 2 in a row. Bruce rainy day today for Victor. I think he should be okay, but we'll let him give him a day off and come back for Atlanta. Got the Brooklyn Nets, and we beat them 119-115. As you guys can see, Nick Smith, though, had a nice game. Led the team in scoring. Banchero did double-double. Victor Wembanyama played 30 minutes, 4 of 12. So, yeah, we'll see if he does miss some time. So we'll sim through date. Actually, let's sim through date here. See if anybody's healed up. So we'll go to the rotations. We'll adjust them again. And yeah, we'll look at the stats after like this week, and we'll take a look at the rotations and the minutes and see how we want to allocate them. But yeah, I mean, the team is right now doing actually pretty okay. 18-13 right now. We've got a couple W's in our books. Can we get another one here? That'd be great if we can get go on a 3-game win streak. Maybe start to heat up a little bit. What is this? Change target players. I would like to scout these guys. Where's this guy from? Baylor. Okay. Do I have any others? No, Mikey Williams. And we'll just scout all these guys. So we'll just scout them. DJ Wagner looks like Nick Smith a little bit in this generation. So we will do a trip. And we get the W. So we'll adjust rotation again. So Victor Wembanyama back in the starting lineup. 26 minutes for him. That's fine. So we got the W against the Hawks here. Jamal Murray and Jordan Poole doing that thing. So it's Nick Smith, Cole Anthony. We had 6 guys in double figures, which is nice to see. Yeah, the team shot the ball very well, too, which is awesome. Double-double for Banchero. And, yeah, I mean, like I said, I want to just point this out really quickly while we are simulating through. I do apologize for, like I said, not uploading in a while. Like I said, sometimes what happens is we do these videos and they're sort of sparingly come up, and you know, I just kind of got a little bit busy. I didn't even upload as I'm making this video. I didn't even upload yesterday because I went to the game, so that's why I didn't upload, and I just haven't had some time to make vids. But yeah, we got blown out by the Pistons. There, 146-125, so down by 21. We're going to back-to-back here so we can get the dub here, and we do win by 10. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, sometimes we upload here, sometimes we don't. It's kind of sparingly, the schedule, you know, it's whatever, I have the availability. So yeah, hopefully I can make up for it for you guys, try to get a couple videos out on this channel as well, you know, when I have some free time, but I'll try to make some time for this series. But yeah, like I said, you guys gotta let me know what we want to do with this team. I mean, we're actually doing pretty good in this month so far. Definitely seeing some improvement from Victor. Nick Smith doing his thing out there. Basically had a good game as well, too. We had a lot, almost everybody that played was in double figures. Jamal Murray only had 8, though. So, yeah, right now, 10-14. We'll simulate another game against the Cavs, and we'll take a look at the stats. So, let's see. Sim through day. Can we beat the Cavs? That'd be great. Murray and Cole Anthony for Brunson and Robinson. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna decline that trade. And we get the L, and Cleveland got the loss there. So let's take a look at the coach game plan. Double check that. I think I might have. Did I press the wrong button? I don't know if I pressed the wrong button or not. I'm gonna have to double check that. If I pressed the wrong button. But, yeah, there's the rotation. So, a couple guys that Murray's coming off the bench now? Jordan Poole. I guess they want to call Anthony starting. 20. I'll give him 28 minutes. We'll give Banchero 34. We'll give 28 to Jamal Murray off the bench. That's kind of weird. Dylan Brooks is healthy as well. Looks like he'll be able to get some PT against the Kings. But let's take a look at the stats through the month. Can we actually just do this? No, we can't. Okay. Yeah, so far, Jordan Poole leading the way in scoring. Nick Smith and Murray. Dylan Brooks, Paul Banchero, Cole Anthony, Victor Wembanyama has been playing well recently. Franz Wagner. So yeah, 8 guys after double figures. Baisley's still mad. I mean, maybe we move him. Maybe we move Tony Bradley. He seems to be a little upset. So what do you guys think? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind keeping Baisley. I feel like when he has some moments where he's really good. But if he's going to be upset, I don't want to have to deal with that morale. Bringing the team down, you know? But yeah, the facilitation looks pretty solid. Our defense looks good. Dylan Brooks, 1.4 steals a game, leading the team. Block shots. So far, we've got Victor Wembanyama, then Tony Bradley. Yeah, hopefully, like, you know, Wembanyama can stay on the court. It's kind of been a bit of a struggle, as you guys can see. He's missed some games, but you know, we'll see how that ends up playing out. But you guys see, he had got off to a bad start shooting. He's starting to shoot, you know, around 40% from the field. So hopefully that goes up throughout the season. Same with his three-point shooting. But other than that, I mean, the team seems to be playing pretty well. So I got to give it credit where credit is due. So yeah, we got the Kings here. So let's see if we can beat them. We take the L. So right now we're 10-16. Who did we have? We had Wagner leading the way in scoring, then Jordan Poole, Banchero. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Nick Smith didn't have the best of games. Nick Smith was doing pretty good in the regular thing. Okay, yeah, we'll adjust rotation. So yeah, Dylan Brooks coming off the bench. We'll give him 23 minutes. We'll give 30 to Wembanyama. We'll give 30. We'll give 20 to Jamal Murray. I guess the one Jamal Murray coming off that. I don't know why they just keep switching Cole Anthony and Jamal Murray. It's a little bit inconsistent. But we have the Raptors again twice. So we'll see if we can beat them. We get the L. So yeah, now we're 10-17. So we're taking a little bit of L's now. 3-game losing streak. But we're showing some promise. I feel like some players are showing some promise. Cole Anthony's doing his thing. Seems like it's like every game someone does something different, which is kind of nice. Murray didn't have the best of games. Yeah, it's kind of inconsistent. Murray and Anthony, they're kind of just like back and forth, going from starting to not starting. Jordan Poole was only 2 of 6. Banchero didn't shoot the ball that great, and neither did Victor Wembanyama. I mean, it's 6 turnovers too, which is a lot. Sim through date here against the Raptors, and we lose again. So we are not playing well now. We're now sitting at 10-18. So we are struggling a little bit. Banchero, though, really good game from him in terms of, other than the turnovers, a little bit high. Bruce Brown missed all of his shots. Victor Wembanyama 4 of 13. 2 of Smith, Nick Smith. Dylan Brooks wasn't very good. Jamal Murray 4 of 12. Jordan Poole's only taken 7 shots. A little bit strange. Yeah, we weren't very good. 20 turnovers is not going to help either. So yeah, we have 6 more games in the month. So before we simulate that, let's take a look at the training. So take a look at the training schedule. I wonder if I want to double check here that we got, if I want to change anything here. And I don't think I do. I mean, I think it's fine. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting some individual workouts in here somewhere. A lot of shoot-arounds, which makes sense. Some body work, some shoot-around, conditioning, shoot-around, strength. You know what? We could do this. Let's do strength L, no session, and then we'll do team bonding. I feel like with that, it helps with the chemistry a lot. So we'll do that. It could help out a little bit. We get a little team bonding session. That's New Year's, by the way. New Year's Eve, little New Year's Eve party. It's be kind of nice. We have a lot of days off here, which is cool. So, we'll team bonding. We got a scrimmage and a shoot around against Golden State. Yeah, this looks good. All right, we'll keep the trading as is. And then the individual trainings, let's change those up a little bit. So, DB, how's he doing on? Doing pretty solid. So Cole Anthony, all around. That I think is fine. Banchero's training two-way, which works for me. So we'll have him train that. Tony Bradley on offense works. Derek Favors inside scoring. Bruce Brown, Dylan Brooks, Jamal Murray outside scoring. Raul Neto offensive work. A lot of these guys offensive. Let's get Victor Wembanyama to be. Let's go instead of offensive. Let's go all around. Get him a little bit better at everything. Yeah, his system proficiency rating isn't amazing. Let's take a look at our system proficiency one more time. So we'll take a look at that because I want to see if maybe we want to change it up. 3.5, 7 seconds. Is that our best? I think that is our best. Not balanced. Yeah. We'll go 3.5. Works for me. It's a 3.5. I mean, we could do balanced, but yeah, I want to get up and down the court. We got a young team, so it should be okay. We could simcast a few games here. I think we could simcast this one. Might as well. Same players. We'll just continue to scout them. Let's see. Simulate game. Let's do it. We'll go quarter by quarter. So off to a good start here. Not the best second quarter, though. Can we win in the third? Decent third, and an embarrassingly bad fourth. I don't even know what that means in injury report, but looks like Victor Wembanyama once again got hurt. 5 blocks, though. Nice game. 21 points for Cole Anthony. Banchero, double-double. Nearly a triple lead, 7 assists. That's good facilitation work from him. Nick Smith has been kind of bad lately. He hasn't been doing as good as he was doing before in the earlier part of the season. So now we got the Celtics twice, then the Hawks, Grizzlies, and Spurs. Basically 5 more. We'll simcast these ones. Excuse me. We'll simcast these ones. Yeah, we'll let Victor Wembanyama get rest. I mean, like I said, we still have a few seasons. Like I said, we're going slow. I mean, I feel like the Magic might be another year away from, getting into the play-in. I mean, that would be the goal, is getting the play-in, but it looks like we might be looking on the outside unless we really heat up here. So it's not looking too hot. Okay, we'll have adjust rotation manually. So it seems to be okay. You didn't have to miss a game. So sim with simcast. We'll simulate these last few games with simcast. Give you guys a little extra contiente. And yeah, we're getting blown out, so not looking too good there. The team is not looking hot at all. Victor, Cole Anthony, Murray, Brooks. Not the best. Banchero was 4 of 17, so that's not too good. I mean, I might look for a couple trades maybe at the end of the simulation. We'll look at some trades, maybe look at the stats again, look at the draft prospects, see who's out there who might want to target. That might be a good idea. So we'll take a look at that. And yeah, we got Boston again. So let's sim with simcast. We'll do these last 4 games with simcast. It makes the most sense. And hopefully we can get the win here. Got off to a good first quarter. Not the best second. Can we have a good third? Yes. And it looks like we are going to pull away with the victory. And Victor Wembanyama with season high 17, also career high 17 rebounds, 10 points and 6 assists as well. So that's not too bad from him. We'll take that. Dylan Brooks was 2 of 10. How did Nick Smith do today? 17 points, but he only shot 4 of 13. So it could be that his tendencies are off too, but I'm not changing the tendencies. It's just the draft class. It is what it is, and maybe they'll improve and change as he develops. So, yeah, we got 3 more games. We got a Christmas game here. Christmas Eve and Christmas. I don't think... The NBA doesn't play on Christmas Eve. Ever. Right? I don't think there's ever been... Well, I mean, not ever, but... I feel like recently they don't do that. Wow, we only scored 76 points. We were brutal. Jordan Poole, 19. Victor Wembanyama had 11 and 10, so double-double, but didn't shoot amazing. And 4 turnovers. Nick Smith was pretty solid. Yeah, the team was not very good in this game. Jamal Murray put up a donut. Yikes. It wasn't very good. So 2 more games. We'll take a look at the stats. Look at the prospects. I want to see if there's maybe what's out there in the trade world. Again, you guys let me know what moves you want to see me make potentially for the team. So we'll simcast here. We'll adjust the rotation. We'll get Baisley back in town. I think maybe Baisley, it might be time for her to move on. I don't know if he's gonna find his way back in the rotation. He probably will. Honestly, he'd probably get a couple games in at some point. But yeah, it just seems like he seems pretty upset with his role on the team. Maybe he wants starter minutes. But it looks like we're going off to a pretty good game here until we had a horrible third quarter and ended up losing. Molly Karam, look at that. Hey, Molly. Jordan Poole, 25. Nick Smith, 4 of 8. 4 of 14 for Victor, which isn't very good. Banchero, 3 of 12. Okay, I mean, I'm a little worried for some of our guys. Maybe we have to trade a couple of our players and just let it ride out. The fit's not quite there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to simcast it. We blew out the Spurs, who were 9 and 23. Let's take a look at the box score, I guess. So Jamal Murray, 22. Nick Smith had 18, 9 and 2. Victor Wembanyama with a double-double and 3 blocks. That's good to see there. Banchero also had double-double. He shot 4 of 5, 17. Wagner, 4 of 11. Well, Anthony had 10 assists. One shot, 2 of 7. Yeah, we might have to look to see if there's any offers for Baisley and Bradley. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, what we should do with the team going forward. But let's take a look at the stats through the end of the month, because like I said, I'm pretty much done simulating here. So we've got about 8 guys averaging double figures right now, which is nice to see. Rebounding wise, who's leading the way there? That'll be Victor Wembanyama. About 13-9 in his rookie season, which is cool to see. Banchero, 8.4. Then we've got 7.4 for Bradley, 4.5 for Cole Anthony. Baisley, in terms of assists, Cole Anthony's leading the way with 6.3. Then we have 4.3 for Poole, then Murray, Wagner. Steals, Dylan Brooks with 1.5. Neto, who hasn't played that much. Franz Wagner, Cole Anthony, Banchero, Murray. Block shots, I assume it's going to be Victor, and it is. Tony Bradley in 17 games. And we have Banchero, Baisley. Yeah, a few guys seem to have played every game, like Cole Anthony, Jordan Poole, Franz Wagner. They haven't missed any games. Nick Smith has played all 34 games so far. Field goal percentage. Bruce Brown's leading the way there. Yeah, I mean, we had a couple. We've had some nagging injuries to some players. I don't think it'd make too much a difference in terms of where we'd be in the standings. But yeah, there's definitely some work to be had with the squad. So we're going to have to look for some moves to make. And let's just take a look at the standings really quickly. So I just want to show you guys that one more time. So yeah, we are currently sitting at 12 and 22. So play-in tournament. I mean, 3.5 back. I mean, it's still pretty early. I mean, there's still a chance that we could make stuff happen here. We'll sort it by points per game. I would assume our scoring is not the best, 113.2, and then we allow 118.2, which is a lot. So we might want to improve upon that. Differential is minus 5.1, which is not amazing. Right? So let's see. I'm curious to see what would be out here in the trade market for some of these players. I mean, if I look at my point guard situation, I mean, Murray and Anthony is okay. I mean, I would assume we want to extend Cole Anthony, give him a chance. Does that mean maybe, Murray, 2 years left on his deal? Do we want to keep him around? Honestly, his numbers have been sort of lackluster. So maybe we look to move him. If there's anything good, if the trade's right, and we are not competing, he's potentially a guy that we might want to move. In terms of shooting guards, Jordan Poole, he's been pretty good for us. I think we want to keep him around. So, and then Nick Smith, obviously, we drafted. Our small forwards, Franz Wagner, has been okay. We'll see what he can do for us. Dylan Brooks, then, we've got him. As a backup is fine. I forgot. Is he on a 1-year deal? He's on a 4-year deal. He's been upset, though, so he doesn't seem to be liking his role either. Maybe it's just because we're losing a lot. Yeah, Baisley's not been doing too hot. He's kind of mad about his role, so maybe he's a potential trade piece, and Tony Bradley as well. Maybe look to move him. But yeah, that's that. I'm just curious to see what's in the trade market. I'll look for some trades. I'm not going to make any, but if I find some moves, or if you guys have some ideas in the comments below, you let me know. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's between Baisley, Tony Bradley, and then, Dylan Brooks and Jamal Murray. Kind of just depending on how the season ends up going, where we are closer to the deadline. So I'm just curious to see what I can get for them. So I'm gonna just throw some trade finders in and see what pops up. I'm kind of just looking through here. I mean, there's a few. I can get Paul George. Might opt in the player. Well, actually, no. This is his player option. I think so. He'd be a free agent. Porzingis is here. I saw we could get Miles Bridges. That's not gonna happen though. CJ McCollum. We can get Vucevic back. Ben Simmons if we throw in Terrence Ross. De'Aaron Fox if we throw in a second rounder. What else is out here? Bogdanovich and Capella. We get Tobias Harris. Someone mentioned, hey, can you get Tobias Harris back on the team? And he's an expiring, so maybe we could just target him in free agency if we really wanted him. But yeah, Jamal Murray, just him alone, that's what we get with him. And yeah, I mean, looking at it like Dylan Brooks, Mikal Bridges wouldn't be too bad. A first rounder, if we throw in Bruce Brown, that could be pretty solid. I'm sure we can maybe throw up a combination of these players and get something really good if we wanted to. Yeah, I can't trade Baisley yet, so I'd have to wait if I was going to trade him. Same thing with Tony Bradley. But if I were to, let's say, combo in Murray and Brooks, for example, if there's anything interesting that I can get in this trade finder scenario that would be enticing, not necessarily. It'd be something that I'd probably have to propose. So if there's any targets that you guys want to see me potentially go after, you let me know. And yeah, I'll show you guys the picks that we do have. So our future draft picks. Like I said, we only have a second rounder. We have a backup, a protection backup, because we traded away our 2024 first, but it is protected. And then we have some seconds here, first in 2026 and 2020. No, our first in 2027, but that's okay. So yeah, maybe we try to get some extra draft capital. Maybe those could be used in future trades, or maybe future draft picks. But yeah, I assume we'll keep our pick if we're gonna continue to play like this. But yeah, right now 12-22, 34 games in at the end of December. So I think with that being said, we might head out once again for this video, and yeah, let's go to the full screen, I guess, and close out the video. I know it's kind of a short one because I simulated pretty quickly, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on the team. So leave me some comments down below, some feedback in terms of what you want to do heading towards the deadline. We've got some contract extensions, like I said, coming up potentially, guys that we need to qualify. I mean, I don't think we can, like I said, offer contracts extensions. Nobody's eligible. Okay, yeah, Jamal Murray wants to test. Yeah, most of these guys are not eligible. But yeah, Jamal Murray, maybe he's a guy we move. Maybe. But I think with that being said, let's go to the full screen close. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, let me know down in the comments below some of my videos, social down in the description, playlist down below for other Magic content. Check my channel for content from me and my second channel. Oh, not my second channel. This is my second channel. My main channel down below in the description, all my socials. So yeah, I'll try to get some more videos for this Magic series. I know, like I said, I missed a few days. Obviously, I missed like a week, so I'll try to get, you know, a couple of them out. And then, you know, over the next week, get like 2 or 3 maybe, if I can find some time, just to make up for some lost ground. But yeah, leave me some ideas for sure what you want to see for this second season that we have here. Should we play more of the young guys? You know, minutes rotations. Should we just say screw it and do our own full rotations? And Jamal Mosley say screw you, no more adjusting. Your minutes stink. Let me know what you guys think. But with that being said, I'm going to head on out. Take care. See you soon. Peace.